Right now on No More Down Low, a monumental achievement.
He understood that we're not all equal until we are all equal.
As the nation etches in stone the achievements of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., will the gay architect of the civil rights movement be forgotten?
I'm Jenora McDuffie. Who was Bayard Rustin, and why is he being left out of civil rights history?
I cannot tell you how many people have no clue.
Then, Kendall Hogan, Don Lemon, face to face.
Don't ask me nothing crazy, no.
And I'm Kendall Hogan. It's Don Lemon like you've never seen him before, and it's No More Down Low exclusive.
A romantic evening for me could be a...
I just hope that me coming out won't change people's perception of who I am.
After her much publicized revelation that she was a lesbian, basketball star Sheryl Swoopes makes an announcement that she's marrying a man. So what's the community reaction? And we'll meet the playwright who answers the question, could there have been same-sex attraction between male slaves? It's all coming up next on No More Down Low.
Hi, I'm LaToya Jackson, and this is No More Down Low.
It's 100 blocks of fashion apparel, accessories, shoes, and so much more. What's up, everybody? I am Jenora McDuffie.
And I'm Kendall Hogan. We're coming to you from downtown LA's Fashion District in the famous Fashion Alley, where you can get just about any and everything you want at just the right price.
Oh, yes. Sounds like the perfect combination to me.
Oh, boy. I'm a little scared. I know that look. I'm going to take a look around. You handle things.
All right. Well, while he's goofing off over there, I'm going to stay focused and go to work. So, last month, the nation's capital was in complete celebration mode for the dedication of the Martin Luther King Jr. Monument. The LGBT community played an active role in all the pageantry, and No More Down Low was the only camera crew invited. Check it out.
Looking at Dr. King's memorial, we're like, what is he looking at? Are his eyes looking at FDR? Are they looking at me?
And he understood that we're not all equal until we are all equal.
It was an opportunity for the community to come together and witness to this historic occasion here in Washington, D.C.
Out of the mountain of despair, a stone of hope. That's the inscription carved on the side of the Washington, D.C. Martin Luther King Jr. National Memorial. On the eve of the King dedication ceremony, a host of LGBT leaders and activists converged on Capitol Hill for a reception called Building the Dream for LGBT Equality.
And not only that, we brought recognition that the architect of the March on Washington was our own Bayard Rustin.
Good evening, everybody. I want to give all of you guys a round of applause for coming out tonight.
LGBT leaders took to the podium reflecting on Dr. King's living legacy and the issues facing the LGBTQ communities of color.
For example, transgender Americans, especially those of color, carry a disproportionate burden of the prejudice and homophobia often directed towards our community.
We ought to stand up and know that bullying and harassment on the workforce should stop, and it should stop immediately.
We must be proud enough to claim that we are part of the civil rights movement and dare anyone to challenge us on that.
And on a high note, special recognition was given to gay activists who proudly participated in the March on Washington some 47 years ago. The evening concluded with a pledge to honor Dr. King's openly gay trusted advisor, Bayard Rustin, with a postage stamp.
We figure if there's a Mickey Mouse stamp, and no disrespect, but the fact that we could, here's the point. Everyone remembers the incredible King speech that he gave August 28th night. I have a dream today. I cannot tell you how many people have no clue who Bayard Rustin was, who was the person who coordinated and organized it. So this is a great opportunity to kind of remember, write him back into history.
Keeping Bayard Rustin's memory alive is not going to be an overnight task. Although next year marks his 100th birthday, it's a 3-year waiting process to get his likeness on a postage stamp. But for Mandy Carter and her team, it is definitely worth the wait. Now let's check back in with Kendall and see how many baseball caps and phone numbers he's gotten so far. Kendall.